Alright, what's up, guys? Um, alright, guys, yeah, what's up? Been a while. Yeah, I know. I was doing, kind of doing stuff. I mean, from the last live stream, I think I have, yeah, I still have it up. From the last live stream, you could kind of tell I wasn't really down to do anything, honestly. I was barely just putting that stream up because I was barely wanting to stream at all. Like, I had my world with my friends and everything like that, and obviously from that, I was like, you know what? I've streamed, I've made videos, so I might as well make it right now instead of delaying it until now, which would have been 2 months probably from then, almost. So I put that one out, and now there's this one. But from then, don't want to say too much, honestly. I mean, the situation I had at that time, I mean, it's not really as prevalent right now, honestly, which is a good thing. More so, it's kind of faded down, which I'm happy about, actually. That makes me more happier. But I don't know. I think for me, since I've had like a lot of time to myself over this past like month and a half, it's kind of made me like realize like I'm kind of more lonely than I thought, honestly. Like generally, like I don't talk to people much. Um, Honestly, I haven't talked to many people recently. Um, And when I do, it's my group chat, but we don't even call anymore, obviously, since that still hasn't changed since the last live stream. We called like we were supposed to call yesterday, but I didn't because I called my other friend, and no, don't worry, that's not why we didn't call. We didn't call because they didn't even try to call. So it's that. And I did try. Well, I did also fall asleep yesterday. First time in a long time. I actually took a nap midday, and yeah, I couldn't like wake back up fully. I was like too tired for it. Cause like I woke up. There you go. I'm back. I'm back. That guy's gonna get freaking the stuff he needs now, bro. That's so dumb. Are you joking me, bro? Are you for real? Did that just happen right now? Yeah, that just happened. Okay. Dude, I don't know if y'all also saw that, but my marketplace just straight up decided to open right there, dude. What the heck? If it didn't open right there, I mean, I can't really do much in the first place, sure, but like, still, I could have had time to like look around and decide my options, maybe. Like, oh, maybe I won't do that. Okay, I got the diamonds now, so what's he gonna do? I'll spin on my generator right now. Can they buy some armor? Yeah, now what, buddy? I'm still bad at PvP. I haven't played in like 2 months, honestly, probably, so. Never mind, but I'm still pretty bad, bro. I can't really play this, dude. Haven't really touched this game for long time. I've been mainly grinding other games. Very important ones, trust. Definitely not Roblox Inc. games. No. Who would do that? Okay, buddy. Okay. Just don't learn from your mistakes, buddy. Just keep rushing for no reason, right? Right? Yeah. So dumb, dude, actually. And this guy's just gonna keep pushing, and that does nothing for either of us, because we're both gonna just, like, freaking Oh my gosh, and he's gonna just come again. Why not? Why not, bro? Right? Why not? Why not? Just doing it just to do it. You know, I'm stupid because I went into first person, but I forgot. I'm kind of bad at this game right now. Just a little bit bad at this game. Bye bye. I don't need that stuff though, so it's okay. He had nothing useful to me, honestly, so I'm chilling. Like, he just jumped off the edge for nothing, basically, because... Okay, he's gonna be annoying, I see. Oh, no, he's gonna go for diamonds. Yep, that's what I need too, buddy. Yeah, I'm being packed up right here, dude. I'm cooked. Or maybe I'm not cooked. Damn. Either he's just bad or I'm just cracked, bro, because not touching this game for like nearly like 2 months, bro. Or something like that, I don't know. Dude, this kid just gonna be freaking annoying though, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna be annoying. Okay, hold up. He's just being a pain right now, so honestly, I'm gonna just do that. Grab my stuff, rush his base. There's no diamonds for him to really grab unless he has some in his ender chest, which he probably does, honestly. Because I don't think he'd be that dumb to just keep going back. Never mind, not dumb, but like, I don't think he'd continually rush me and be done with it. Okay, please block it off for you. Let's go ahead, keep blocking it off. Okay. And he should not have enough time to open it before I get there. And if he jumps off with everything that I have, then I really could care less too. Just jump off, bro. Jump off, buddy. Just do something, bro. Stop. Oh my gosh, what was that? Bro did nothing, dude. He actually just came and blessed me with everything that I need. Like, if he was trying to actually do something right there, he should have just jumped off, honestly. Like, that's his best strat, bro. Like, he could not take me, I guess, apparently. I don't know how, but he couldn't take me, so at that point, just jump off, and yeah. That sounds like some bad advice. Anyways, what was I speaking about earlier, bro? Yeah, that problem that I had going on not too far back. I mean, it's not the biggest problem now, I'd say. I mean, I guess it still is like a semi, I don't know, honestly, dude, but like at this point I'm not really that focused on it, so I'm chilling now. But I will say, okay, there's that, so it's kind of more. But like, I don't know. The problem isn't too bad now. Kind of feel like my only problem right now that's really big is like my loneliness, or not fully loneliness, but like I start to realize more like as I'm like sitting here, like, okay, obviously me and my group chat we're not calling that much, right? So like I've taken that and been like, oh wow, I kind of am a little bit lonely, huh? Because now my days are just quiet. I mean, I literally went through 10,000 different TikToks over the span of like less than a week. 5,000 in one day as well. So yeah, kind of realize how lonely that is, and it sucks. This guy's gonna have diamond armor, isn't he? This guy's also gonna have diamond armor, I guess. Why not? You know, just keep getting diamond armor. Who cares? We'll go over here, get diamond armor. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely getting diamond armor now. Unless I fall off right here right now. I'm gonna just wait for the last one here. I don't want to go through my chest. It's a lot of work. But I am more so less, I guess you could say, thankful that I don't have my same problem as like a month ago, whatever. However, it's still like not the entire feeling has cleared up, I would say. So, while the same problem isn't around as much, doesn't mean all my problems are dealt with. So, yeah. And in the kind of like big amount of time since I've last streamed, I can't say much about some of these problems because some people that I do know actually, the people that I mainly have like problems, not like a problem with them, but like more so inner, is they have my YouTube channel, so there's that. And I can't really say stuff from that then. But oh, what can I say? I'm gonna try to start making videos, honestly. I've been wanting to, and I think I saw that, if y'all remember Crits from back in the days, I think she messaged on YouTube. I haven't responded to it though, because I like saw it, but like I just went back to doing what I was doing. But yeah, I mean, it's nice that some of the little people are still here. Oh no. Big mistake putting it right in front of him. Big mistake. He got way too many free hits. Like, and he has a diamond sword. And he has a diamond sword. The diamond sword is not carrying. You know what? I want that diamond sword now. Come here. Oh, I saw he ender pro. I thought if he was gonna just fall off right there, I was like, okay, I'm not chasing that. But since he ender pro, I'm like, I need that diamond sword now. Like, come over here. Oh no, there's a okay. I didn't know there was a hole right there. I wasn't paying attention, but I perfectly jumped. Y'all ever just get that feeling or a sense of like just loneliness though? Like you're just sitting there for a little bit and like all of a sudden you feel like, damn, I am lonely. That's basically how I was, and am. So yeah. But honestly, I mean, slowly the problems of like last time gotten better. At least there's that, right? At least there's that. I downloaded a new game for me to play. I think it's like Firewatch or... Oh, no, that's a horror game. I got a horror game. It's called It's called... Huh. Well, it's called something. I might not know what that something... Did he just fall? Oh. Oh. Back! Back, boy! Wow. You know what? I don't think I need it, right? If he hit me with that fireball, Loki, he could have won this fight. I can't even lie. But he choked. Too much. And I'm not gonna let that's man do that. Or whatever it is. Oops, who cares? Yeah, if you guys, okay, I'm gonna spit a little bit of advice for anybody. If you are ever just, okay, wait, now this isn't turning into If you guys ever feel lonely though, just talk to people, like, have fun with your friends, honestly. It's not that bad. Well, I say that in my situation, but, that doesn't really help, is it? But, like, you know, just talking to your friends, you'll be fine. Unless you find out your friends are the problem or something like that, then you got a little bit more of an issue on your side, but otherwise you're fine, bro. You're fine. Just do what you like doing and continue chilling with your friends, dude. Your friends are there to support you for a reason, and yeah. Egg. Very big egg. But yeah, honestly, like, over time, though, these past, whatever, I don't know how long it's been, past month and a little extra, you know, I've kind of just stopped caring about some certain things. Like, I used to. No, I think now I start to see it actually, because when I text, no, they don't even watch the videos, dude. So I'm fine to say this. When I text in my group chat, sometimes it's just like I just get left on delivered, or like I text and then they just leave it there and nobody texts. I'm like, okay, I mean, probably just busy, whatever, whatever, right? And then what do you call it? Oh shoot, I don't know if I actually. You know what? Honestly, I have more faith that they don't watch these videos or these live streams, so I could just say what I want to say, honestly. But like when somebody else starts to text, then it's like they respond back. But like when it's me, no. And it's like I haven't brought that up because it's just like I don't know. Never really thought of like bringing it up fully. But thinking about it now, that's something I probably should. Never mind, I don't want to bring it up because it's like it's harder when it's like in your friend group, and it's like one of those things. It's like I don't know how to deal with it. Because if it was something out friend group, easy, bro. Just I don't know what to do, but like just easy and yeah, solve it however you would think. But when it's like more like, oh wait, this is something that you have to don't trust. Okay. But like once it's something that's more connected towards you, when it's like more prevalent of an issue to like in your life, I would say like yeah, that makes more sense. Like when it's like more of a oh, it's an in circle. I hate saying in circle though. I don't like saying that. But like you understand what I'm trying to say. When it's more of a one of those type of issues, it's like kind of harder for you to talk about it just around. And it's like if I do talk about it, then what? And for me, that's kind of my issue because I really don't know how I would want to go about talking about it. So, in my time, like, era, I kind of just decide, instead of talking about it, I'm gonna just keep quiet and not worry about it. And you know, it does help just not saying anything about it. But then, if I think about it for a little bit, it is probably gonna be a lot better if I were just to say it. Thing is, though, about me, I don't want to. And that's my own problem. Like, I should say it. If I feel like that's the best thing that would help, then probably just do it and say it. And that helps out for anybody else out there who actually needs to say something to like their friends. Like if you have an issue, just go straight up and be honest and say what it is. But it's kind of hard, and like that's what stops a lot of people too. Probably like it sounds like a hard thing to do, and it really is. I would say it was one of those hard things to do. Like I myself still haven't done it, so that just shows you how it's kind of more of a hard thing, and I've put thought into it. Thing is too, like remember when I had that issue like a while back? Originally I was gonna tell Fernanda something on like our group chat calls, right? I was gonna like start explaining like, oh yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've kind of been a little bit more like, I don't know how to put it, but like I've been a lot more, I don't know, weird vibes, kind of like not weird vibes, but a lot more just like, I don't know how to explain. I'm trying to explain this to myself right now in my head, but I really can't. I really want to get some obsidian just to mess with this guy. If he rushes right now, I can't get obsidian though. If I get enough, 58, that's good for a few. This dude is just chilling there, so I might. No, screw him. I might just go and get it. I get like 48 pieces. I don't know. I didn't check the number, but. And I have too many diamonds now. But, yeah. I was gonna tell Fernanda about my issue, and then she just never picked up the call. So after that, I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm not saying it anymore. Like, cause it's like, and I did tell her that too. I did tell her I was gonna tell her something important, but then I just decided not to, and she was like, bro, just say it. And I'm like, no, cause it's like one of those things that at a certain time you feel like you're good to say it, and then later on, if you weren't able to say it, you're kind of just like, nah, kind of don't want to now. So that's kind of how it was for me, I'd say. Like, I was ready at the point to say it, but after that, I was kind of just more like, he's just gonna wait for me to do it. Fireball. No fireball? Okay. So he has knockback Nemos, and he has a bow, so he's probably gonna try to use one of those. So... Damn, the fact that I hit those first 2 shots is low-key insane. First 3 shots. 4 shots! Oh... 5? 5? Give me 5? Give me 5? Please. 5? Okay, watch it. Ready? Ready? 6. 6. 7. Wait, 6. Don't make me do it, boy. Yeah! 6. 7. 8. Fireball, I'm waiting for it. And I have a second one just in case. I knew it. Hello. No! I knew he was gonna do something dumb like that. It's fine. I'm low-key surprised I got that far in the first place. I should have just used my fireballs right there, but it was too risky because I literally had no HP. I just wanted to get the game done with because I was trying to talk at the same time. Um. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna say, is my mic been muted this entire time? Okay, anyways, don't mind that. Yeah. I looked at my phone the exact perfect time too, right there. But I'm kinda... I don't know, I think I kinda just, like, took it. Oh, yeah, with the texting thing. I mean, like, I see it in the group chat. It's just, like, I text, no response, and then I'm not gonna say the names. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be, like, bold and say it's in the group chat, but, like, I'm not gonna say anything else. Like, no names. But, like, I text, no response for like an hour. Someone else texts and decides, okay, I'm gonna text now. They say, and it's not even responding to me. It's just saying what they say. And then all of a sudden, comes and responds, and yeah. And is what the first problem was about in the first place. Which I'm gonna just keep as for now, because like, I don't know. Even though I could probably say them because I know they don't watch these. Yeah. Honestly, at the end of the day, though, I mean, I don't know. Actually, never mind. It's just those problems that I have, and it's just like I can't really control them because they're not me. It's people around me. Kind of sucks, but nothing I can do really about it. I mean, to talk about it, just keep saying stuff, but not gonna change anything. And it kind of does suck because earlier too, I did look at old messages from previous group chat, and I was like, damn, you know what? Back then it was a lot worse than it is now, actually. Cause now I'll just say this: there was a hangout we were planning to go on, and well, like it wasn't even us. Um, we were planning to go. They were planning to go and hang out. I wasn't even talked about. I wasn't even asked to go or anything like that, from the message that I saw at least. So I wasn't even brought up. But apparently the hold up, I'm pausing because I don't know how I want to go about saying this next part. I'm gonna just say this: the girls, they decided to invite a friend, right? But then me, I was never mentioned. Like I was never asked, oh, you want to go? I was never even told nothing, and I only figured out after it was talked about in the group chat, and yeah. And then when I was asked to actually go, it was because the friend that they were both inviting was saying no, and they're like, oh wait, Damien goes, and I don't know. Easy escape, trust. Easy escape, not easy. Easy, not so easy. Easy, not so easy. Wait, maybe it's too easy. No! I knew it. Okay. Okay, but honestly though, it's it sucks seeing that now because I'm just like, damn, it was a lot more fake then. Cause like, how are you gonna say just invite me after my friend says no? It's like, damn. And I never thought about it back then because like I wasn't fully active in the group chat because I had stuff to do. I had a girlfriend and everything like that, so it wasn't easy to be active, kinda, at some points. And it's because I suck at texting back, so like that too. I'd be active for like a lot of the time, but like not all of it. And then I start to realize like, dude, it was way different with me. Like the way I was talked to was a lot different from how other people were talked to, and it's just like is there a problem with me or what's so bad? Like, cause like honest, genuine question, like, is it just me? Like, do y'all just like not like me or like currently or like whatever with me or like what is it? Cause like I genuinely can't tell. Cause like okay, me and the friend in question, we're both genuinely the same. But I think with me with them, the girls, I got comfortable with more fast because I'm just like chilling, right? And like I think that's something I shouldn't have done. Maybe, I don't know, that sounds dumb to say, but maybe I shouldn't be getting comfortable that quick. Cause the other guy, I mean, he was comfortable already, but I don't know if he was, cause like I would talk to them like normal and everything like that. He would be quiet on Instagram. Me too, but apparently when it was me, that never really occurred to them. That was never really, oh, he's on Instagram too. He's quiet as too. So that never occurred. Just the other person, that's it, not me. Other guy, that's it. Mm-mm. And kind of sucks because me and the guy, we're both antisocial more. At the time that, it's funny too because I remember asking them something, and they said that friend, the guy, they want to get him out of his comfort zone more. Which, damn, that sucks because you getting him out of his comfort zone really fucking, really pushed me into mine. Really did. I mean, just ignoring me and straight up making me sound like I was whatever, and then treating one of my friends who I'm close to better than me. It's just like, damn, bro. You know, think about it for a second. First, I mean, like if you're trying to get someone out the comfort zone, doesn't mean to make someone feel different or less appreciated. Like, okay, bro. Like, actually, okay. If someone you know you're trying to get close to, and they're more like, say you have a group of friends. I mean, two friends. one of them, they're both semi-antisocial, and maybe one's not fully. But you're trying to get the antisocial one to be less antisocial, so you talk to him more than the person who wants to talk. You talk to him as if they're more important, talk to them as if they're more chill, and as if you get a better connection with them. Then you leave that one person who is more wanting to talk to you guys. Or maybe is more talkative and maybe doesn't want to fully talk, but like you could tell, more talkative and is also a chill guy. If you just leave him out, eventually there's going to be a time where he's just feeling horrible and he does not know what's wrong with him, what to do. He doesn't know anything, and you guys are just leaving him like that just to figure it out by himself. While the other person who doesn't really want to talk that much, and even if he does want to talk, he kind of understands it at a semi like decent point, like, hey, probably this shouldn't be happening. Like he might not mention it, but obviously just using some basic common knowledge, he would know, right? I don't think that's something you should just normally be doing, I guess. What I'm trying to say. So like me being in that position where I was getting more pushed back and pushed out, it was just like, damn, like I guess I don't know, and I don't know, honestly. I don't know. And it sucks. It sucks, dude, cuz I try to be a good friend. I try. But then at the exact same time as I see that's happening, the person who is also there, who's getting the not attention, but like is getting more of the chill, nice things said about them and more comfortable with other people. All of a sudden, him, even though he does not really care to talk and it's just sometimes there, all of a sudden he gets told everything. They're all chill, but and also they don't even. He doesn't have to even try. He could just sit there and say no, nah, I'm good. While here, over here, whenever they need help, I'm trying. I'm I just realized someone in the chat also while I'm saying this says yeah. Anyways though, I'm actually trying. Okay? I'm trying to do what I want to do. I'm trying to talk to them. And I'm trying to be a good friend. But the person who's not trying as hard as me, and you could say, oh, just don't try as hard. This is going back to what I said a month ago on live stream. The moment I stop trying is the moment I stop getting talked to. Okay? If I just don't try at all, the conversations go from flowing to nothing. Until the next person joins the call, of course. Or whatever. You might be like, oh, that's kind of bad. Well, it is, but it's not always like that fully. But the thing is, it shouldn't even be like that, I feel, sometimes. And from back then to now, it was a lot worse back then. And somehow now is when I notice it. Of all times now. So, I don't know, when I remembered one of the girls saying, oh, we're trying to get him out of his comfort zone, that really just got me kind of like annoyed and was just like, bro. Because getting this guy out of his quote unquote comfort zone, by the way, when also at the same time they weren't really doing anything to get him out. Let's be honest. Once you're close with your friends, you're going to talk regardless. So it doesn't matter about comfort zone there. Because we're not introducing everybody to everybody else, so there's no comfort zone to be broken. And I also had a comfort zone too, which needed to also be broken. But you know what? I had to figure that out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what these kids were yapping about. But anyways, yeah, I don't like how sometimes I try and it doesn't really do anything. I mean, I feel like anybody would say that they hate that. Like, who wants to try more than others and still get less? I feel like nobody, honestly. And that's what happens with me sometimes, and it just sucks. I'm not gonna talk about it with people because I'm not trying to make it seem weird or I don't know what you could say, but still. And it's like, it kind of hurts. I mean, during that entire time where I was saying like I had stuff going on like a month ago, right? That thing that I was talking about, it did hurt. Like there would be some, didn't want to fully admit it, but there was some times when I would think about it or talk about it to myself or remember it, and I would just feel a sharp pain in my chest. And it was like quick, but there was just like a little sharp little pain, and it was just like, damn. So this is actually happening. I mean, this is an actual problem, and I can't do anything really about it. And it sucked. It hurt, and honestly, it put me down in a rabbit hole. I was in a rabbit hole for a little bit. I don't know actually the correct term how you would use rabbit hole, but basically, in short, what I'm trying to say is I was not. I didn't like the situation. I felt just there, boring. Like, I don't know fully. I still don't even know. And I didn't like feeling that way. I don't think anybody wants to be feeling that way. And I did. And it was for a month. And it sucked. And now, I mean, it's kind of semi more better, obviously. But, and I'm only going to say this very few times, so I'm not trying to think about it. It's in the past. But those times where it was like the invite last minute just so someone else could go, it's just like, damn. Like, was I that important that like then? Like, obviously then to now, well, then to now, me and one of the people, we got more closer. We got more closer. A lot. And I'm happy about that. And now it does feel like generally I'm at the same spot as as the other person was that time ago. But I think that's the problem now is the texting. And of course it's not my place to say like, oh, I expect fast text or something. But like balance texting. Like if I text and you don't respond, like nobody responds, then when somebody else texts, doesn't mean just respond instantly because it's someone else. Just take your time still, or just do the thing and respond to when I say something. And sure, I mean, not every single time we're not busy, but like the times where we are, sometimes still you guys text, and then the moment I join, either conversation just stops or there's no more texting. And just it's gotten to a point sometimes where I'm just like, damn, I should just low key in the group chat just stop texting as much. Only text when I really feel like it, because honestly, that's what it feels like with me. And I tell myself every single time, even knowing this right now, I tell myself it's fine. Like you see balances other places, or you see it more lenient towards you, kind of maybe, I don't know, in some places. And I tell myself that for some reason it still bothers me. And it's not really my place to be bothered about. I shouldn't be bothered. I have no right fully to be bothered about this. But I am. And generally, I feel like it's reasonable, kind of. now, person in question did just message on Instagram right now. And from that problem a month ago, that would take me from responding a few minutes later to responding instantly because I feel like I had to. And right now, I feel like, yeah, I'd probably respond, but I don't know. Don't like missing out sometimes. Maybe that's what it is. I just don't like missing out. But I don't know. I don't know what could help me with my little problems that I have. Genuinely, I don't know. But I have an issue where when the person in mine texts, I tend to check to make sure the other person who got more of the friendly side in the past didn't text already back. Because I'm like, damn, once they text, all of a sudden the conversation flows or whatever. But me, no. No. Feels like sometimes I don't get it back. And I don't know why. I mean, I've tried to be a good friend. I've tried a lot in the past. For some reason, it just doesn't work all the time. And right now, I don't know exactly what I should do. I could continue streaming, not look at the message for a little bit, and then have my head going later thinking, damn, now they responded, and now they're texting, yada yada, look at what you did now. Then that further backs up my point. Or I could text back and yeah, text back and feel better about it in the moment, but then later on something else happens and just be whatever. I think the problem is when you meet me, I'm a quiet guy. I'm quiet at the start and then I get used to you. But the way it worked right here was I was quiet, then I got used to them. Then due to that entire more nicer to one person over me, even though we're basically the same, I got not distant, but I got more quieter. Towards the point where when one of us got broken up with, we got closer, all of us, and then I got broken up with, and then again, closer. And then ever since that point, we did get, me and the other person, we got closer. But you know, thinking about it fully, it's just don't ever push someone else's feelings aside just to make someone else step out of their comfort zone or feel a little bit different. Just don't do it. It's gonna make the other person feel a lot worse, and sometimes, I mean, if they're a lot more capable of their own self, they'll still be chill and they'll still talk. But if not, then they're gonna be quiet and never want to talk again. They will genuinely feel like you hate them or you just don't like them. And that is the worst if you actually do talk to the person. If you do like them, actually, and do want to talk to them, that's the worst thing you could do. Still debate on texting back right now. Could look at it again right now, but it doesn't fix anything. Debating it right now. See that the other dude, he's active, but Don't know. I feel like sometimes when I do the conversation, I talk a lot. When it's the others, it's more 50-50 to more the other person that I had the problem with. And it sucks looking at it and seeing it, and it's just like, damn. I'll respond back now and see what happens, but yeah. Just give me a minute. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off and play with my friend. Just remember what I said, though, with the entire thing. When you have a friend and you have another friend, and two of those people are either different or similar, one's more antisocial than the other, whatever, don't separate them and treat them differently based off how you feel. If they're both chill people, just treat them both normally and equally. Because if not, you could lose one of those friends and end up with one. And if you end up with that one friend, you could eventually end up with none. Because they might both leave. Treat them both normally. Alright. Well, bye guys. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you guys even... Nobody stuck around, so nobody saw this at all. So it doesn't even matter, actually. But if some reason someone out there decides to get bored one day and watch a live stream and listen to this and get to this part, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't as annoying to hear me speak. But yeah. Hope you guys have a good day. Good night. Good morning and good night to some of you, wherever you guys are based off of and located. And enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, bye-bye. Have a good one, and